Good afternoon, your time, Dave, and thanks for joining us. For those of you that are going to be checking out this video today, we're meeting with David Ralevic.
Ralevic, yes.
Ralevic. Okay, very good. I mess up the name. David is our new graphic designer at SWD, Spider Web Development, and I thought it would be interesting for our customers to understand how we approach graphic design and to find out a little bit more about David's great work. You can see a lot of it on the wall there behind him, which is excellent. I was posting on our social media channels about a week or two ago, and we just had a lot of great responses to the logo work that you've been doing for a lot of our clients and stuff. So I thought it would be great to talk about that a little bit. Now, I was also checking out things a little bit further, and I understand you're a professor at one of the graphic design schools.
It's not graphic design, it's art high school. It's about graphic design, painting, everything about this kind of art.
And what classes do you teach?
I teach painting and drawing. This is one class, and the other one is I don't know how to pronounce this in English, but theory of form. This is something when what you learn about forms and about what to put on the design, on the paintings, on everything. Something about that, some basics about that. This is the one. But the main one is drawing and painting.
And so when clients come to us for their logos, people get confused a lot about brand and identity, and we see that really prevalent in the event rental business, because a lot of people, when they're trying to develop a brand, or what they think is the brand, they're really trying to identify identity of the company. And for you as a graphic artist, how do you deal with that in terms of trying to get folks to understand the difference?
Clients need to know what is a logo, and what is about their company that represent them, and it's basically when people see that logo, they need to see what it is all about that company. It's not always the case,
Right.
But this is the main thing, something to be recognized easily.
Right.
I can say.
And as a graphic artist, designer, a little bit interchangeable. You do a lot of other work too. Do you have some other things that you do that you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, I have few.
You can share your screen.
Yeah, I will. And now?
Now you got it. Perfect. Great.
Yeah, this is the logo. And the cover for the brand guide. So inside you have, this is, now we have contact. This is something they print and have in PDF format.
Right.
So they can, have for themselves, and they can share it.
Right. And this was something that I wanted to talk to you about, was the corporate ID system, or the brand guidelines. This document basically helps them understand how to use the branding tools that you give them in their everyday marketing and communications, correct?
Yes, that's it. Yeah. So this is something they give me, the text about this air, city, AC and heating company. And here is, this is the master logo. So now logo variations. Now they can use, on different backgrounds, how to use it. Logo usage, you see they have here information about to allow minimum space around the logo.
Right. And we're talking about minimum space, in other words, of having anything else near the logo, right?
Yes, yes,
right.
yes. Okay, typography, this is important too, you know, when they use the logo, when they have some text, you know, they need to use this font. That's
right.
That you can see, and that it will be, you know, compact with logo.
Exactly.
Then the color palette, they can use this. Okay, this is the colors that they're on the logo, and they can use it on websites. If they have some how you say, flyers or something,
right?
they
Brochures
can use
and print material, right?
Yes, for print materials, for websites, for social media, everywhere they can use these colors.
Yeah, and this is important for us, you know, as you do these kind of things. This gives us an idea as web developers, the color palette that we'll be using to wrap around the entire website project.
Yes, yes, it's very important, you know, because some people don't know and they don't want to ask, okay, and they are confused. Put this orange logo on a red background or something. It's very confusing, so they need to follow this. So I can say rules, you know, for this. Yeah. Not everybody have this, but when they have, it's very nice.
Yeah, it looks great, and that's something that we use all the time, because it really makes the in terms of their websites, it makes their websites look very uniform, and the brand is actually brought out even further.
Yeah, yeah. So now this is a brand application. This is for business card. Their business card. Okay, now they have it on a shirt, because they workers, they wanted to wear this when they go to work. Okay, and this is something on glass. Okay, this is just showing how the logo can work on glossary. Okay, now this is about colors, about roster, lossless, vectors, everything. They need to know. If they don't want to come back to me, you know, like a designer, if they can hire somebody else, okay, that's not a problem, but they need to have these guidelines for all the formats. They
really looks great.
Okay, the last one.
Really.
Okay, what else I can share to you? Maybe.
Okay.
Do you see this?
Oh yeah.
This is book cover. This is from okay, Jeremy Marshall, I can say. He's from Great Britain, and he wanted me to somebody else, okay, translate this book for Serbian market, and he wanted me to do the cover. And I don't have original here how it was, but it was you know, like he didn't like it too much, you know, and he wanted me to do my best to something what he wanted.
Sure.
You know? And the book is about okay, he have a cancer, and doctor said he will live 6 months more, but now it's 5 years he lived with this. And he wrote the book about that, you know.
Yeah.
And how to do this time, you know, and connection with God, okay, and something, it's hope in time of suffer.
Yeah.
This is the name of the book. And I present to him. He liked it so much, and this is it. This is the one. Okay, this is one of the books I did about maybe 15, 20. I don't have an exact number, but this is something more I do. Okay.
So tell me how, when you get a new logo project like that, what information makes it easier for you when we give you the project? I know I try to write up an outline and kind of give you the ideas that the customer has. What information really, are you looking for technically?
Well, first of all, what is this company about? Okay, this is the basic. So after that, I would like to know what colors the clients want, and maybe if they, what shape it will be. Maybe it's circle, or I don't know, triangle or whatever. And a little bit more about company, and this is the when from where they come from. If they come from Texas, I know it's red, white, and a star.
Yeah.
And something like that, that gives me, my imagination to start to work.
Excellent. Yeah. Very good. So we're going to be actually having you do some work for us as we start designing our new website. We're getting ready to start developing a new Spider web development site. And a lot of times you just did a new branding for us for our own company logo, and which is excellent, by the way. Everybody loved it. And so as web developers, we're always so busy that we never have time to work on our own company. And so we're going to take some time here during the winter months in the US to get that going and get it proper. So we'll be looking forward to you participating in the design of the actual website and such. So David, thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Your work has been much appreciated by our clients.
Thank you very much.
And I can tell you a little story about one of our clients that you did. You may remember these guys, Top Flight. Do you remember doing the Top Flight? Yeah. And you helped us with the logo on that and the color palette. We did the corporate ID. I didn't know what they were planning, but what they were doing was they wanted us to put together a great website for them. They immediately sold the company because all of a sudden they looked like $1 million, and,
That's great.
They did really good. They were extremely happy. So kudos for that. And thanks again, and enjoy the holiday season coming up soon. And we'll be in touch and talking to you really soon.
Yes, thank you for having me. And this was fun.
Yeah.
It's first time. I was nervous, but it was great.
Excellent. Well, you did a great job. I appreciate it. Thank you, David. We'll see you soon. Bye.
See you soon. Bye-bye.